हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे हो आप लोग। मैं हूं आपका फिल्मी लौंडा एंड आज हम लोग एक एपिक फिल्म डिस्कस करेंगे। ये मूवी रिलीज हुई थी एग्जैक्टली 50 इयर्स फ्रॉम नाउ इन द ईयर 1965 फरवरी एंड ये मूवी का नाम है गाइड। आई एम श्योर काफ़ी लोग ये मूवी देखी होंगी एंड स्पेशली आई एम फोकसिंग ऑन द जेन जी क्राउड। आई एम श्योर दे हैव हर्ड ऑफ इट। अगर आपने नहीं देखी तो ये फिल्म ज़रूर देखना। सो गाइड फिल्म इज़ अ क्लासिक फिल्म एंड इट्स वन ऑफ द बेस्ट फिल्म इन इंडियन cinema. It was directed by the legendary Vijay Anand and it starred the very talented Devanand sir, superstar, and also on superstar Wahida Rahman ji, who's also, it was one of a career path breaking character. So Guide ka ye movie had a lot of trivia surrounding it. So I'm going to discuss and talk about the trivia, interesting insights. So pehli dafa this movie was based on a book, a story by Mr. R.K. Narayan, and apparently Mr. R.K. Narayan ji was not very happy with the final output. He criticized the film. Kya pata? Maybe it was very different from what he envisioned. And secondly, this is the first film to be bilingual. And it's not that simple. Ye movie was made in English as well as Hindi. So the Bollywood was directed by Vijay Anand sir, and the English one was directed by Tad Danielewski and written by Pearl Buck. And imagine, aajkal if you see bilingual films, it's just literally dubbed. But this movie had two different versions, two different directors, and two different scripts. Can you imagine? So that these two versions are distinct from each other. So the English version did not see the light of the day. It finally released after 42 years at Cannes 2007. It was very well received. You can, I think, watch it on YouTube, the English version. And secondly, for the English version, Mr. Vijay Anand proposed Priya Rajwan's name to replace Wahida Rahman, as he felt that Wahida Rahman is not very fluent in English. But Wahida Rahman ma'am practiced, worked on her English, and she was really good in the English version. And the reason Vijay Anand didn't want to direct the English version, because he somewhat was quite against the idea, because he thought if this was releasing in English and Hollywood, it might have a wrong impact on the Indian scenario. Fair enough, each to his own. And S.D. Burman sir fell really ill while making this film. So, and Devanand sir waited for him patiently instead of replacing him. And Aajka music, if you see, Guide music stands out. I don't have to tell you that. And another trivia is Mr. Yas Johar, father of Karan Johar, was a line producer in this film. Can you imagine how his association with Devanand sir? And he used to work with Navket in film. And इसकी और भी ट्रिविया है. This was one of the first film to shoot in a historic landmark. So anyway, do